In this video I'm going to show you the Waterway Power Defender 270 variable speed pump. This is a 2.7 horsepower variable speed pump, and the Power Defender pump is made here in the USA. It's also an Energy Star rated variable speed pump. And on the back of the Waterway pump is a Century variable speed motor. This Century has been making variable speed motors for a very long time for all of the major manufacturers in the pool industry. Also included in the box is the owner manual for the Power Defender pump. You have your V-Green 270 Quick Start Guide, and you have the V-Green Variable Speed User Manual. And on the back is a very user-friendly control panel. I really like this dial here for easy programming. You can set 3 different schedules at different RPMs on this pump: Step 1, Step 2, and Step 3. And there's also a service mode and an override high and override low button. These are your timeout buttons, so you can program anywhere from 30 minutes to 24 hours. So it's a really nice feature to have a timeout mode on this pump. And there's also a freeze protect mode on this pump that you can enable or disable. You can also set the temperature for the freeze protect when it will come on. And I'll go over more of this control panel in a separate video when I show you how to program it and set the run times. On the back of the pump is your load 1 and load 2 wires and your ground, so you can connect it to your power source. There's also an auxiliary load right here that you can use for a heater, salt system, or booster pump. And the auxiliary load comes factory set to turn on when the pump reaches 2000 RPMs. So your salt system or booster pump can be set to come on when the pump reaches a certain speed. This is a great feature that eliminates the need for a secondary timer. And you can also set the run duration of the auxiliary load. You can have your salt system come on for 6, 8, or 10 hours per day or more. And the same thing goes for your cleaner booster pump. You can have it come on for 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, depending on how you set up the auxiliary load. And you can also connect this pump to an existing automated system. And depending on which automated system you're connecting it to, you have your dip switches here. Simply unplug this from the back of the pump and connect your automated system wires here. One thing I like about the Waterway pumps is that the pump lid is very easy to open. You can see that it's a very large pump basket inside the wet end of the Waterway pump. One of the nice features of this pump is that Waterway includes different bases for the pump. One comes factory shipped on the pump, and these bases are a great included feature. Depending on which pump you're replacing, you can either raise up the Power Defender pump or lower it down so that the inlet matches up. It also included our 2 swivel unions for the front and top of the pump. It also comes with 2 reducers if needed. And this swivel union will further help line up the pump. You can either tilt it down or up or left or right. So everything about this pump is designed for easy installation. Waterway makes 3 different models of the Power Defender pump. They also make a 300 model, which is a 3 horsepower VS pump, and they make a 165, which is a 1.65 horsepower VS pump. And the Waterway Power Defender pump is an extremely well made pump. It is backed by a 2-year manufacturer warranty. It's also been pressure tested at 50 psi, so you know you're getting a very reliable and well-built variable speed pump. That's a look at the Waterway Power Defender 270 variable speed pump. This would be a great choice for a variable speed pump for your pool.